Hello everyone, I'm making a video today just showing some more of my babies. Like I told you, some of our babies dressed for Christmas. And this video is acting really weird. I mean, YouTube's acting really weird. So I'm hoping it's taking the video correctly. It just looks odd. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. And I'm going to have, let's see, 4 girls counting the Conjoined Twins. Actually, 5 girls counting the Conjoined Twins and a little boy to show you today. This here, you're looking at Victory. She's my ethnic Saskia. And she was made by somebody off eBay. I don't know really much about her, except that she's a pretty girl. And here she is. And she's wearing her little bow. And look at her beautiful painted hair. I love her painted hair. Isn't that nice? She has the best painted hair. And her name is Victory, because I believe that all of us have victory in Jesus, so that's what I named her for. And all the girls today are wearing vintage dresses. So here's Miss Victory. She's wearing her little socks that look like shoes. And it looks really pretty on her beautiful skin tone. And then at the top, it's got this collar with a little embroidered, I don't even know what that's called. Holly berries? Yeah, holly berries. And bows. And there's her collar. And she's got gold eyes, if you can see that. She's a pretty, pretty girl. And they're all excited. All these girls get to wear the vintage clothes this year, the vintage dresses I have. Over here are the Conjoined Twins. On the right is Bella Rosa with the brown eyes. And on here on the left, that is Elizabetta. And they're also wearing a vintage dress. And all the dresses are fairly similar. They're all this velveteen. And I'm surprised I could get the girls in it. Sometimes they fit clothes kind of funny because they share a body, as you know. And here is a collar with this, like a lace collar with the little rosette on there. And they've got their matching headbands on. And I did make these little girls. I made these little twins, and I'm really happy with how their hair came out. You can see their painted hair I did. And so I say Bella Rosa on the right has brown eyes, and Elizabeth has blue, or blue-green eyes. So there they are, and they have their little satin shoes on. I just want to make sure all the babies, and you can see the veining on their legs here. And these are my Conjoined Twin girls. They share a body. They're all excited for Christmas. And this is a Kyra. Made them out of their heads with a Kyra kit. And their body, I believe, or their limbs are Angel Girl kit, I think. So we're going to go over to my other Saskia. As you know, I have a little obsession with Saskias. Here's my beautiful girl. This is Bella. Just plain Bella. And I repainted her. She came to me very lightly painted, so I repainted her. She has pierced ears. She's a big girl and nice blue eyes. And the thing that I love about her, one of the best things, as you can see, she has 2 pigtails up here with her red bows. And her hair is human hair, and I love it because it's so fun to fix. So her hair is human hair. She's got a lot of hair. She's also in her vintage dress. Hers is real pretty. It has the lace collar, and it's off-white with the rosette. It's like the silk, and then the lace around it. And then she's got, the rest is the real pretty, I just said it. Oh my goodness. And I just noticed this about this dress. Look at this. If you look at the details of the dress, you can see it's actually flowers in the velveteen. That's what I was trying to say. It's like velveteen. You can see the pattern of the flowers inside the actual material. It's really pretty. I didn't realize that until recently. And then she's got lace on the bottom, and then she's got her little white booties on, knit booties. And over here is a very special little baby girl. She is one of my porcelains, one of my vintage dolls, and she's the only one I'm going to dress for Christmas and bring out. This is my little baby, Beloved. And I think I've shown you her before, maybe not too recently, but she's got her Christmas dress on. She wears this a lot. Very fluffy. I mean, look at all those layers of lace. It's a beautiful dress. All these layers of lace. And she's got her little satin shoes on. White shoes. And she's got a pretty bow up there. Well, not bow, a pretty flower with the sparklies on it for Christmas. And I love her pretty brown eyes, and her hair's got little girls in it, you can see. And the story behind her, real quick, I'll tell you, is that I got her at a local, like a flea market, I guess, type place, you would say. It's a large flea market that vendors do every year. Anyway, I bought her several years ago, and I actually got her before I started collecting Reborns. And she was painted by a very nice older gentleman, and he was a lovely man. He brought me in and showed me all his dolls. He sold dolls, and he painted her, and he created her himself. I was selling her for a wonderful deal. It was like a steal. I actually wanted to pay him more for it. She was only $5. She came with a beautiful dress too. And she's big. She's about 22 inches. She's kind of sitting squashy right there, but she's about 22 inches. And she has soft body and porcelain head and limbs. Anyway, he collected dolls and sold them. He was the nicest, most lovely man. And I went back the next year and couldn't find him. He wasn't there anymore. But he showed me his collection of dolls that he sold, and it was really nice. Older gentleman. But he painted her, so she's a special little girl. And he put eyelashes on her too. Real eyelashes. Anyway, that's Beloved. And she's porcelain. She's pretty. And then the last one I'm going to show you today is Dominique. I did paint Dominique some time ago, and he's got the rings in his limbs, so he's very poseable, which I love. And he is the Dominique Scott from Bountiful Baby, and he's a baldy. He says, I'm hanging out here with my sissies, my girls. He says he's sleeping away. He doesn't seem to. He just has on, it's another kind of, why do I keep forgetting that word? Oh, not satin. Oh, goodness, velour. It's like a velour sleeper with the stripes. Looks very Christmassy. And it's got a little Christmas tree on his chest there and buttons up. So he is wearing that. And it's almost a little bit too small. It's newborn size, but it's a small newborn, I think. So I said I painted him a couple years ago. And he's my show baby. I use him for pictures and stuff like that to show examples of my work. So he's sleeping away, and I like how his nails came out. They came out real good, I thought. I have problems with nails usually, but they came out pretty good on him. So there's Dominique. He's just chilling here, resting, getting all rested up for Christmas. Maybe Santa will come, I don't know. If these babies been good enough to see Santa. I think they've been pretty good this year. So I just wanted to show you the babies and the ones I had dressed. Like I said, these girls right here are all dressed in vintage dresses, and I love to collect the vintage dresses over the year. You know, I go to the thrift stores quite a lot, and whenever I see a vintage dress, I pick it up, and I especially like these Christmas ones. So here's the girls, and here's Beloved over here sitting down beside. Her dress is vintage also. So I just want to check in with you, show you some Christmas babies, and I'm sure you all know the packages, the USPS is just crazy right now with packages being delayed, and I'm really disappointed because I mentioned to y'all before that my twin to Emiadora, my sunshine twin, my silicone baby, she is on her way. She has been on her way. She was supposed to be delivered Monday, and here it is Friday. So she has been delayed quite a bit, but I am thankful she is tracking at least, but she has been delayed quite a bit. So if y'all can send me some prayers and good vibes to get my baby here quick, and I'll be praying for y'all's babies and y'all's Christmas gifts to be coming too if they're delayed. So I know it's pretty trivial, but we do love our babies. So I'm hoping she'll be coming any day now. It looks like she's getting rerouted because she's been sent back and forth to a couple different places. She's been sent to Maryland and DC and back and forth. So looks like she's just getting rerouted around. And my mail person told me that when that happens, when you see them going back and forth to the same facilities, you know, within distance of each other, that they're actually rerouting them because they're so overwhelmed with packages that they can't really keep up with the demand. So they're just sitting them on trucks and keep sending them back and forth a couple places that are close to each other. Anyway, so I'm kind of anxious about her coming, but good news, the 3 babies that I sent out that were adopted out did make it home to the mamas, and Some were a little bit late, but they made it home, so that's the good news. I'm glad they got there safe. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you watching my channel and loving my babies along with me. And I will be back, I'm hoping maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to use my new light that I got for nighttime videos. And I'm going to try to do a video with my silicones and talk about care for silicone babies, because I had a request to do that. So it's a good idea for a video. So I'll be back probably next with that video of one of my silicone babies and how to care for them. And I will talk to you soon. Please stay safe and stay blessed. And you're in my thoughts and prayers, and I will talk to you soon.